I love a tight man with cast iron pecs, big old cod pieces, a butt you could eat breakfast off of, and then the two of us would go, "Oh, I'm sorry, when did you get here?" You know what else I love? So good we named it the first Golden Girls and Golden Palace podcast.
I just love the So Good We Named It podcast. It's the best. What? Oh, ever since I was a little girl back in St. Olaf, I loved podcasts. We actually had the first podcast ever created. It was called So Good We Framed It. It was hosted by Ingrid von Stetmeyer, St. Olaf's most famous photo framer. And she would just sit there and frame pictures and we all just listen. Oh, you're letting me be in the promo this time, Dorothy. You're such a good daughter. Bless you, Warden. Anyway, to hell with that. I've got some great merchandise. If you love me as much as I love me, you're gonna want this. Now you can be Pothead. Oh, just wait and see. I got so much great stuff here. We got Sophia Pez dispensers. I love Pez. It's great. Not as good as Peppermint. We've got little Sophia dolls. And these can all be yours for $99.95. Just go to sophiaspicks.com and you too can have all of these wonderful items with my face on them. And you won't even need that podcast.
What are you doing?
So all you got, oh God, she's on to me.
So as you know, I'm a substitute English school teacher. So I decided to have some of my students listen to So Good We Named It and write up a few things. So little Cindy, she's bald except for the green mohawk. I told her she was too ugly to look at. She wrote So Good We Named It was so interesting that it was good. This is what they bring me. What a shame my star pupil, Mario, couldn't read what he wrote, but I got him deported.
Yes, it's a great podcast, wonderful podcast, best podcast ever. Gotta go.
And you can find out more about them by following them at So Good We Named It on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter. And you can contact me personally using the number listed below.
There was no technology for that back then, so there really wasn't anything to listen to. But we would sit there and imagine what it would sound like if we were listening to her frame the pictures. I used to love that show.
This is not a paid endorsement.